Part 2, The Return of the Eagle. I felt like doing another one. You know, y'all like the only ones I've talked to today. No lie. I have days like that, where sometimes I see no one. You know who I see? The human cat Fantasia, star of the show. I see her, and the most people I see is on Facebook, YouTube, movies, and stuff like that, So, I mean, you know what I mean? So, I'm doing good with self-love, you know what I mean? So, little by little, you know, maybe this is for some people that, if they didn't spend time by themselves or they had no self-love, and if they're in a situation like me where they're by themselves, they get to be by themselves and they get to concentrate more on themselves, and they start to grow even more, self-love and love themselves more. So I think that's, think about it, yo. Hero to people for 20 years, you know what I mean? I said in my other videos, you can get lost and stuff, and then when it comes to you, you're like, because you're so used to taking care of people, it's unbelievable. So, so it's like you're regaining, for you and shit. You're playing hero to yourself and shit, I mean, some of us be like, it's about time, but, and then you're doing all these things that you couldn't, like really getting deep into like looking for gals and trying to make friends and when you didn't have time before to do these things, because you were thinking of others and shit. Yeah, you would think of yourself, but to survive, to help people, or to make sure you were alive so you could help them and shit, If anybody, has gone through what I've gone through, I mean, I know with some of y'all would agree that, or some of y'all that haven't went through it and stuff, I mean, these things happen for a reason and stuff, So, I don't know, it's depending what y'all think and stuff, wait it out, or keep on whatever, push yourselves and stuff, Hey, what can I say? I'm just taking care of myself, the human cat Fantasia, doing things, making sure everything is bills and watching YouTube, Facebook, doing all these things, making music videos. This is another video right here. I have another one before this that I was talking, so I don't know. We just have to be, we just have to keep moving, keep it moving, we just, no matter what happens, that's life, in the other video, I said a doctor, looked at me and told, and I said I could do all these things. Like the other video, I said, I'm mentally ill and stuff. I have depression. And the doctor told me that you're 1 in a million because somebody's depressed, has mental illness or whatever, could not take care of themselves. And I'm like, I told him, I said, really? And I said, and he's, basically I said that if I wanted to, I could take care of 9 people at once. And he was like, he looked at me like, you know, you know, I feel bad for the ones that can't take care of themselves. I really, my heart goes out to them, for real. I mean, I say that because I put myself in their place. What if that was me and stuff, how I would feel and stuff like that, my heart goes out to all of them, or anybody that they can't take care of themselves and stuff like that, my heart goes out to y'all, so, no, so basically, just doing the same stuff, I can't get mad. I got my own place. I got dental like $5,000 to cover my teeth if I need it. I got all these different health insurances. I got everything, bro. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I get on these girl sites, and then sometimes it goes back and forth, or some of it is, but anybody. It's like if somebody went up to a girl or a guy and they got rejected. I mean, I'm not trying to say I get rejected or whatever, but and they just like, damn, they feel, that's feelings. You feel that shit, you know. Some of us, it's like, damn, or it's pain. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's a part of life, yo. We're alive. We're humans. Even animals go through that. I'm just saying. I mean, these things happen for a reason. Some things happen. We don't want it to happen, but they happen for a reason. Yeah. So we just gotta keep moving on. We just gotta, stuff like that. You know, you know. So, I mean, it's like when I sing. It's like I talk about my life, and it's like half the songs, and it's like I vent out through my songs. You know what I mean? And it's like a therapy or something. And I say all the videos, they're like my dictionary or something. I don't know. And it's like when I sing a song, it's like I live that life. I get into that song so much. I mean, yeah. Excuse me. The songs I sing, half of them are my life, yeah. But I've lived them. I've done them. Even the songs that I made up, I feel like, like when an actor acts the part and he really whatever, it's like it just comes naturally, like it just becomes my life, like I'm really living it. It's not like I'm saying, okay, I'm gonna act this and whatever, and I'm just doing this for the song. No, it's like I'm really living that song, and then when the song is done, that life is done. That's one of my secrets when I flow. It just you know what I mean? It makes it even more because you're really feeling it. You're doing it, you're feeling it. Even if it's gonna be gone, like after you whatever, flow. Like I make a song, I never sing it again. That's just me. I just never sing it again. But I got them all, you know what I mean? Yeah, if I wanted to go back and whatever, I mean, maybe one day, maybe one, but right now I like where I'm at, and if I go another level up, and it's something else, hey, and then if it's something else, you know what I mean? I go with the flow and stuff like that, yo. I don't rush myself. I don't whatever in anything, unless it's like really important, so and so, like an emergency for something or whatever, it's different. Like, it depends the situation you're on. So, you know, that's just me. And like I said the other video, I'm not afraid to talk about my life. I went out. I went on YouTube. No, Facebook, and I said I was mentally ill. I said I was okay. Yeah, you remember this? You're watching on the thing. I'm a man, which I freaking. I mean, I'm a thug. You know what I mean? Shit like that, yo. You know, I felt so free doing that. I wanted to do that a long time ago, but due to some other stuff, But when I had the chance and I was by myself, finally after whatever, then I say, hey, it's my life, Blah 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 blah. It's like sometimes we do it for the right reasons, stuff like that. But if there's nothing in front of you and you feel comfortable and you're saying it's your life and you're like, well, I wanted to do this a long time ago. I'm not suggesting this for anybody out there or whatever. This is just my stuff. So just know that I wanted to do this. I wanted to feel like, when you have things out in the open, like if you feel like there's things in you and you don't, you feel like you're not free, and you feel that's the way to be free and to live your life, and there's nothing there that's in your, you know what I mean? That's just for me. I don't advise nobody to do this. That's just what I did, and so, and I came out to the world. I told the world I was mentally ill, but I did it for me and stuff. But that came with a benefit. You know what it is? I can kick about mentally ill music. I could say, "Whoa, I'm bipolar. I got depression. Yo, I know a while back it was a confession, but now I'm here in the presence." Shit like that, yo. Stuff like that. So there is always a benefit to doing things, yo. Y'all have your own things. I have my own things. I don't advise y'all to do this and stuff. That's just what I did for me and stuff. You know what I mean. So, you know, stuff like that and stuff, yo. You know, that's what I'm saying and stuff like that. So that's just for me. Like I said again, I don't advise nobody to do it. It's up to y'all. Yeah. So I'm just happy I did some flows today, you know what I mean, and just got my monster drink, I don't care. I went to one store, I found them, they're good for my depression, that's just for me. I don't advise y'all to do it. But I don't stay stuck. I keep going, I keep flowing, I keep moving, I maneuver, you know stuff like that, yo. You see, I get into a whole flow. I start going like, I start rapping and, maneuver. When I kick the flows, I don't be sober. I don't know. It's just me. Sometimes mainly once in the blue, I don't. But I drink and I flow at the same time, so they go together. A long time ago, it was sex and beer or whatever together. Anyway, stuff like that. Now it's the beer and and the flowing together. I don't suggest nobody to do that. That's just me. That's what I do and stuff. So and so. I don't know. Or I could do it without drinking. Anyway, when I want to and I feel comfortable. But everybody does their thing. Everybody does their own method of things. You know what I mean. Stuff like that. Hell, somebody. No, actually, no. Forget about it. Like I say, some people mop up and down. Some of them do jail style. That's them and stuff like that. That's what they do and stuff. That to get the job done, or so and so. They feel comfortable doing that. But just know I'm alright. Return of the Everlasting Eagle 2 video, and it went pretty good today. That's all I gotta say, yo. Keep your hope up. Always believe that you're gonna get through things, and you're gonna do things, and I guarantee you will pass through things like with flying colors. I'm telling you, don't give up on yourself. Do what you have to do for your stuff. Keep it moving and stuff. So and so. And I said to myself, which I don't really want to say, if I ever gave up the flows, it would be because of me, because I wanted to, not because depression or whatever. Anyway, I got out of the damn thing with the monster drinks, you know what I mean? And, it's like there's no roadblock, because if I don't have a monster drink, then I can't flow then. That's crazy. But it happens like that because we get depressed. We cut ourselves off of things when we have depressed. We don't, things we used to do, whatever. But I'm past that shit. I got what I wanted. I need. All right, everybody, peace out. Have a good night. Peace.